Hello, this is Steve Malone with Compass FX. I hope you're doing well today and you're getting some good trades. The other day I received an email from a new DOTS trader and he asked, does the market really go to DOTS levels on a regular basis? Well, I gave that question quite a bit of thought because I really wanted to answer it as best I could. But long story short, I decided just to answer yes. Since introducing DOTS in 2012, I've simply been amazed day after day how the market continues to respect the DOTS levels. Not that the market's following the DOTS indicator, it's that the DOTS algorithm correctly identifies high probable trade levels day after day after day. So I got to thinking, well, you know, a picture tells 1,000 words, so why not just show you what took place today where the DOTS levels showed up in some of the currencies, in gold, and for those of y'all who may be trading the indexes like the Dow, the S&P, maybe you're trading oil, let me just show you what DOTS did today. Okay? Taking a look at the euro dollar, you can see that the market kind of moved up and down. We had an overall trend to the downside, and you wouldn't have taken this trade, but you would have looked to have taken the trade short. And look what it did. It pinned all the way down and hit right at the sell target number 1. Then when Mario Draghi, the ECB president, started talking, boom, the market went up. And look what it went to. It tagged right back at the buy entry level, moved up to the buy target number 1, and then beyond the buy target number 2 level, and settled up near a high that we had back in April and May. Let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. The Euro Aussie pretty much did the same thing. We had a long-term trend to the downside and the market pushed down, and literally the market went down from the sell entry level through the sell target number 1 and a bit below the sell target number 2. Bounced back up and gave you another opportunity to sell and then take some profit off at the sell target number 1 level. Then obviously Draghi starts speaking. Well, look at this. Draghi starts speaking and the market goes right up to the buy entry level, pushes up, and look what it does. It pins pretty much right at the buy target number 2 level for 51 pips. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Here's the Aussie yen. Now the Aussie yen is a global currency that really shows the carry trades in the marketplace. If global risk is on, then folks are looking at the Aussie yen. Well, the Aussie yen, look what it does. It had a downward action, almost hits the sell entry level, doesn't quite hit the sell entry level, and then turns around and look what it does. It makes a move all the way up through the buy entry level and tags the buy target number 1 for 22 pips. Settles back down, bounces around the buy entry, and then pushes up again and comes within 2 pips and went to 96.98 today, within 2 pips of the buy target number 2. Now take a look at this. You had this level literally hours ago and the market reaches up to it. And then the market settles back down. Now let's take a look at another currency. Here's the dollar yen. Now the dollar yen's been kind of up and down in a range, but it had made a strong move up. Now recently, overnight or so, it's made a move down. Well, the market made a move down. It kind of back and forth here, but made a move down through the sell entry level, bounced back, did not hit the sell stop loss level and rolled over. And look what it does. It pins right at the sell target number 1, a level you had literally 3-4 hours before. Then the market turns around, we get a good move up, and we come right to the buy target number 1 and the buy target number 2 based upon the Aussie session. Now let's get off of currencies and let's talk about some of the other markets. Look what happened in gold today. If you have gold in MetaTrader 4, look what it did. The market literally right from the start of the New York session, look what the market does. It pins right at the sell target number 1 level, from 1188.84 down to 1186.46. Market bounces back up, gyrates around, gives you another sell entry, and drops down to the sell target number 2 and pushes below. But look, it settles back at that area and bounces around. Again, here's a situation where you had about 2 or 3 hours before you had levels. Let's take a look at oil. Look what oil did today. Here's the sell entry level and then drops to a level, drops to a level. Literally hours before, look where the market goes to. Then the market retraces back up, pins up near the buy entry level, You wouldn't take that trade seeing that the long-term trend is going down, and look what the market does. Comes back down and into the trade again for more pips. Let's take a look at the equity markets. The equity markets today really gyrated back and forth, but look at this. Even in a choppy, range-bound conditions, we went from level to level to level. So if you just traded these from level to level, look what you could have possibly done. This is from the sell entry. Right there's the sell entry, and then moves down, sell target number 1, bounces back up, and then pins down. Actually goes all the way down to the previous low we had, but again, another potential chance for about 40 pips. The market turns right around, makes an abrupt move up, and look, here's another potential 26 pips to the upside. Rolls back over again. So we have a range high, we have a range low, and we're just back and forth. And literally, we have Dodge traders just trading level to level. Here's the S&P. Same story. From level to level to level to level. And let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Again, the NASDAQ was pretty tight today, but again, look what the market does. About 2 hours after the U.S. session opens up, we pin down all the way down to the sell target number 2 level. Market bounces back up and then rolls over, and again, another opportunity to collect some pips trading the spot on the equity markets. As I mentioned earlier, a picture tells 1,000 words. I hope you can see, regardless if you're trading the equities, you're trading oil, you're trading gold, or you're trading the currencies, the DOTS levels give you high probable trade targets when you trade. So again, to the guy who asked me, does the market really go to DOTS levels on a regular basis? My answer is simply put, yes. If you want to learn more about DOTS, go over to www.compassfx.com/DOTS. Y'all make a great day. Get some good trades. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.